This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so DJ Envy and Rick Ross. A lot of people think it's gone too far. Now, DJ Envy should probably bow out at this point. He might have to forfeit after this. Where Rick Ross is talking about, I got a job for your girlfriend. She's going to polish my pickleball paddles.
My pickleball paddle polisher. You hear me? Let her know why they cleaning the pools.
Polishing the pickleball. Now, he brought up this.
For 2 decades. Oh, she needs a motherfucking paddle. Tell her I got her. I got her. She can't break with the biggest DJ Envy.
And you know, they brought up this interview where she was faking, climaxing with DJ Envy.
Well, you know, I don't be having an orgasm. She didn't say it in that. She speaks way more eloquent than I would have. And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes you do. I hear it. Like, yeah, and then she was like, no, I'm faking it. I'm like, every time? And she was like, yeah. And then argument. And then she was like, well, you know, I don't be having an orgasm.
Wow. I don't know who's at fault there, her or him, because, you know, she did fake it. She didn't tell him, like, yo, you ain't doing it for me, do it this way. She didn't communicate, so it's kind of her fault, too. I don't know. But Fat Joe's pretty upset about this.
Don't like what's going on with Rick Ross and DJ Envy. Don't like it. I love them both. Beautiful men, in their own right, successful, do their thing. I don't like where it's going. I know I've had my share of beefing with people worthy. You know what I'm saying? But don't like it because they both beautiful, beautiful people. Don't like what's going on with Rick Ross, DJ Envy.
So Fat Joe started so much trouble back in the day. And Fat Joe's what? 53, right? He's getting into that age where it's like, you know, no problems. I don't want no problems. I'm going to say what I feel, right? Now, DJ Envy and Rick Ross are about the same age. They're about 46, which is fine. You know, it's like it's not old. It's just that, you know, this is just fun that went too far. This is just fun that went too far. And Rick Ross lives a different life than Envy does. You know, Rick Ross lives that single life still and probably always will, which is fine. Envy's a family man, and he's going to look at things differently. So is Fat Joe. Fat Joe's a family man. You know, he's not out here playing the field anymore. What Fat Joe doesn't know is that his wife was cheating on him for years in Miami with Miami Heat players, but that's a different story. So you can't clown. Nobody can look down on DJ Envy for his wife faking with him when a lot of your wives were stepping out with basketball players. Anyways, Jeff Bezos actually is going to get married to this woman. He left his wife for this woman. This woman looks like she's pretending to be her. Let's just say that much, okay? Jeff Bezos on the rebound, okay? Hugging teddy bear, sending pictures to her. Remember that? Well, let's see. Jeff Bezos teddy bear pic. Yes. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. This guy was sending teddy bear pictures. Teddy bear pictures. Look at this. Come on, man. This was his selfie to send to her. Thinking about you, baby. Just won this bear for you at the fair. Now look at him. This guy is crazy, bro. So, you know, she's set for life because, you know, probably in the prenup, she gets a guarantee. For him, it's not $5 million. It's $50 million, you know? So after being with him for a year or two, she could probably bounce. Tom Brady buys a minority stake in the Raiders. Jeez, so many people try to get into football teams, but he's already in the club. You know, he's one of the best quarterbacks ever. He's in the club. And let's speak about this real quick while we're speaking about sports. So he's a minority stake in the Raiders, just so you know. So that's what's going on there. Not a big deal. You know, this is going to be his retirement plan. Raiders. I think he has already has a $400 million deal to be a commentator. He's good. LeBron last night gave it his all. Okay, you can't blame LeBron for them losing last night. Okay, he didn't have the support of his team. He put up 40 points. And in the end, it looked like he got fouled, and they didn't call it. They wanted that game to end. They wanted that series to end between the Nuggets and the Lakers for some reason, because they did not call. He was going up for the shot at the end, and they didn't call anything. And they were just like, it was almost like all of them were just pushing their hands down to LeBron, like, you ain't jumping and getting this in the hoop. I'm not a big sports guy. You'll never catch me doing a commentary on a full, like, tons of sports stuff. Only, like, big games. And those are the only games I watch. And, you know, so I can't give you all the technical stuff about it. I'm just saying, I know what things look like. Dude, so Yeezy Foam Runners, they're going to release these ones, right? These look like the fake ones on Amazon. Like it's almost like they were inspired by the fake ones on Amazon, because they look, this colorway was the way they had them. I would never spend $300 on foam runners. This is a piece of plastic. It was 3D printed. These should be at most $50, $60. You're making 400 or 500% on the product at that point. It must cost $3 to make this at most, and a machine's making it. It looks cozy though, like a little slipper. You know, putting on the slippers. Maybe I should just buy the fake ones, man, because those would be nice to like just walk around the garage. And Mike Tyson details some stuff that happened with. He details that Jamie Foxx did have a stroke. Very sad, man. But he's recovering. But I hope Jamie Foxx is good, man. I wonder what caused that. Like, for real. Then we got Quavo, says this is his therapy, doing this song, this Rocket Man. Is it called Rocket Man? It's an album that he's doing for Takeoff. Erica Banks said she couldn't stand her breakout single, Bust It. I mean, could anybody stand it? Bust It. It was cool. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to stand it either. Imagine having to perform that every night, you know? But anyways, we'll see what happens with DJ Envy, Rick Ross. DJ Envy didn't say anything today. I think he's like, yo, I'm going to chill with this. It's getting a little too personal. I mean, Rick Ross has no limits. They must have talked offline and been like, yo, let's stop. This is getting a little too much. Anyways, Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.